Before we begin our meditation on the sound of the greatest name, Alláh-u-Abhá, let us first explore the explanation of the most sacred sound from the yogic traditions. The following excerpt is from the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali. Quote, "The word expressive of Ishvara is the mystic sound Om. Om is God's name as well as form. There are hundreds and thousands of names for God, but none of them conveys the exact idea of God. They may give a picture of one aspect of God, but not the fullness. God is, was, and always will be, without beginning or end, infinite and omnipresent. For such a great one, there should be a name that conveys those same ideas. The name chair can remind you of a chair, but you can't sit on it. But God's name should not only denote the fullness of God and itself represent God, it should also bring God to you. And such a name cannot be anything but Om. Let us see why it is so. The name Om can be split into 3 letters, A, U, and M. Every language begins with the letter A, or Ah. A is pronounced by simply opening the mouth and making a sound. That sound is produced in the throat where the tongue is rooted. So audible sound begins with A. Then, as the sound comes forward between the tongue and the palate up to the lips, U or U is produced. Then closing the lips produces the M. So the creation is A, the preservation is U, and the culmination is M. A-U-M, Om, includes the entire process of sound, and all other sounds are contained in it. After the verbal sound ends, there is still a vibration. That is the unspoken or anahata sound, which is always in you even before saying the A and after finishing M. Unquote. Now we will begin exploring the greatest name, Alláh-u-Abhá. Alláh-u-Abhá has 4 letters of A dispersed throughout. Specifically, every 2 letters in the 10-letter word. A, L, L, A, H, U, A, B, H, A. Alláh-u-Abhá. A is in the beginning, middle, and end, vibrationally quadrupling the symbol of creation. There is 1 letter of U in the middle, symbolizing preservation, and a closing sound with B instead of M as the culmination. The last A at the end provides a subtle vibration, similar to the unspoken or anahata sound of Om. Anahata refers to the energetics of the heart, representing the seat and throne of God, and the focal point where universal love spreads outwards. According to note 33 from the Kitab-e-Aqdas, quote, Alláh-u-Abhá is an Arabic phrase meaning God the All-Glorious. It is a form of the greatest name of God. In Islam, there is a tradition that among the many names of God, one was the greatest. However, the identity of this greatest name was hidden. Baha'u'llah has confirmed that the greatest name is Baha. The various derivatives of the word Baha are also regarded as the greatest name. Shoghi Effendi's secretary, writing on his behalf, explains that the greatest name is the name of Baha'u'llah. Unquote. Lie down on your back and get into a comfortable posture with a blanket on top of you. Remain in complete stillness for the remaining meditation. You may make your final adjustments now. In this meditation, rotate your attention towards different parts of your body as guided. It will be as if you are bringing the greatest name vibrationally to each part of your body, which will be repeated a total number of 190 times, equivalent to 2 times 95 times. 95 is numerically significant, as it also represents saying it for the sake of God. Illah. Close your eyes and bring your attention to your body. Focus on your inhales and focus on your exhales, completely dropping any tension you have remaining in your body. Feel your body become really heavy. Bring your awareness to the right hand thumb. Alláh-u-Abhá. Alláh-u-Abhá. Index finger. Alláh-u-Abhá. Alláh-u-Abhá. Middle finger. Alláh-u-Abhá. Alláh-u-Abhá. Ring finger. Alláh-u-Abhá. Alláh-u-Abhá. Little finger. Alláh-u-Abhá. Alláh-u-Abhá. Palm of the hand. Alláh-u-Abhá. Alláh-u-Abhá. Back of the hand. Alláh-u-Abhá. Alláh-u-Abhá. Wrist, all sides. Alláh-u-Abhá. Alláh-u-Abhá. Lower arm, all sides. Alláh-u-Abhá. Alláh-u-Abhá. Elbow, all sides. Alláh-u-Abhá. Alláh-u-Abhá. Upper arm, all sides. Alláh-u-Abhá. Alláh-u-Abhá. Shoulder, all sides. Alláh-u-Abhá. Alláh-u-Abhá. Right side of the waist. Alláh-u-Abhá. Alláh-u-Abhá. Hip. Alláh-u-Abhá. Alláh-u-Abhá. Thigh, all sides. Alláh-u-Abhá. Alláh-u-Abhá. Knee, all sides. Alláh-u-Abhá. Alláh-u-Abhá. Lower leg, all sides. Alláh-u-Abhá. Alláh-u-Abhá. Ankle, all sides. Alláh-u-Abhá. Alláh-u-Abhá. Heel. Alláh-u-Abhá. Alláh-u-Abhá. Sole of the foot, Alláh-u-Abhá, Alláh-u-Abhá. Top of the foot, Alláh-u-Abhá, Alláh-u-Abhá. Right big toe, Alláh-u-Abhá, Alláh-u-Abhá. Second toe, Alláh-u-Abhá, Alláh-u-Abhá. Third toe, Alláh-u-Abhá, Alláh-u-Abhá. Fourth toe, Alláh-u-Abhá, Alláh-u-Abhá. Fifth toe, Alláh-u-Abhá, Alláh-u-Abhá. Bring your awareness to the left hand and continue to repeat the sacred phrase Alláh-u-Abhá along with the repetition in your mind and feel its vibration on the following areas of the body. Left hand thumb, Alláh-u-Abhá, Alláh-u-Abhá. Index finger, Alláh-u-Abhá, Alláh-u-Abhá. Middle finger, Alláh-u-Abhá, Alláh-u-Abhá. Ring finger, Alláh-u-Abhá, Alláh-u-Abhá. Little finger, Alláh-u-Abhá, Alláh-u-Abhá. Palm of the hand, Alláh-u-Abhá, Alláh-u-Abhá. Back of the hand, Alláh-u-Abhá, Alláh-u-Abhá. Wrist, all sides, Alláh-u-Abhá, Alláh-u-Abhá. Lower arm, all sides, Alláh-u-Abhá, Alláh-u-Abhá. Elbow, all sides, Alláh-u-Abhá, Alláh-u-Abhá. Upper arm, all sides, Alláh-u-Abhá, Alláh-u-Abhá. Shoulder, all sides, Alláh-u-Abhá, Alláh-u-Abhá. Left side of the waist, Alláh-u-Abhá, Alláh-u-Abhá. Hip, Alláh-u-Abhá, Alláh-u-Abhá. Thigh, all sides, Alláh-u-Abhá, Alláh-u-Abhá. Knee, all sides, Alláh-u-Abhá, Alláh-u-Abhá. Lower leg, all sides, Alláh-u-Abhá, Alláh-u-Abhá. Ankle, all sides, Alláh-u-Abhá, Alláh-u-Abhá. Heel, Alláh-u-Abhá, Alláh-u-Abhá. Sole of the foot, Alláh-u-Abhá, Alláh-u-Abhá. Top of the foot, Alláh-u-Abhá, Alláh-u-Abhá. Left big toe, Alláh-u-Abhá, Alláh-u-Abhá. Second toe, Alláh-u-Abhá, Alláh-u-Abhá. Third toe, Alláh-u-Abhá, Alláh-u-Abhá. Fourth toe, Alláh-u-Abhá, Alláh-u-Abhá. Fifth toe, Alláh-u-Abhá, Alláh-u-Abhá. Bring your awareness to the top of the head and continue to repeat the sacred phrase Alláh-u-Abhá along with the repetition silently in your mind and feel its vibration on the following areas of the body. Top of the head, Alláh-u-Abhá, Alláh-u-Abhá. Forehead, all sides, Alláh-u-Abhá, Alláh-u-Abhá. Right eyebrow, Alláh-u-Abhá, Alláh-u-Abhá. Left eyebrow, Alláh-u-Abhá, Alláh-u-Abhá. Eyebrow center, Alláh-u-Abhá, Alláh-u-Abhá. Right eye, Alláh-u-Abhá, Alláh-u-Abhá. Left eye, Alláh-u-Abhá, Alláh-u-Abhá. Right temple, Alláh-u-Abhá, Alláh-u-Abhá. Left temple, Alláh-u-Abhá, Alláh-u-Abhá. Right ear, Alláh-u-Abhá, Alláh-u-Abhá. Left ear, Alláh-u-Abhá, Alláh-u-Abhá. Right cheek, Alláh-u-Abhá, Alláh-u-Abhá. Left cheek, Alláh-u-Abhá, Alláh-u-Abhá. Nose, Alláh-u-Abhá, Alláh-u-Abhá. Upper lip, Alláh-u-Abhá, Alláh-u-Abhá. Lower lip, Alláh-u-Abhá, Alláh-u-Abhá. Teeth, Alláh-u-Abhá, Alláh-u-Abhá. Tongue, Alláh-u-Abhá, Alláh-u-Abhá. Chin, Alláh-u-Abhá, Alláh-u-Abhá. Front of the neck, Alláh-u-Abhá, Alláh-u-Abhá. Heart center, Alláh-u-Abhá, Alláh-u-Abhá. Rib cage, Alláh-u-Abhá, Alláh-u-Abhá. Upper abdomen, Alláh-u-Abhá, Alláh-u-Abhá. Navel center, Alláh-u-Abhá, Alláh-u-Abhá. Lower abdomen, Alláh-u-Abhá, Alláh-u-Abhá. Pelvis, Alláh-u-Abhá, Alláh-u-Abhá. Bring your awareness to the back side of the body and continue to repeat the sacred phrase, Alláh-u-Abhá, along with the repetition, silently in your mind, and find its vibration on the following areas of the body. Sit bones, Alláh-u-Abhá, Alláh-u-Abhá. Low back, Alláh-u-Abhá, Alláh-u-Abhá. Mid back, Alláh-u-Abhá, Alláh-u-Abhá. Upper back, Alláh-u-Abhá, Alláh-u-Abhá. The whole spine, Alláh-u-Abhá, Alláh-u-Abhá. Back of the neck, Alláh-u-Abhá, Alláh-u-Abhá. Back of the head, Alláh-u-Abhá, Alláh-u-Abhá. Top of the head, Alláh-u-Abhá, Alláh-u-Abhá. Bring awareness to the right side of the body. Bring awareness to the right side of the body. Alláh-u-Abhá, Alláh-u-Abhá. Now the left side of the body. The left side of the body. Alláh-u-Abhá, Alláh-u-Abhá. Front of the body, front of the body. Alláh-u-Abhá, Alláh-u-Abhá. Back of the body, back of the body. Alláh-u-Abhá, Alláh-u-Abhá. And now the whole body, the whole body, the whole body. Alláh-u-Abhá, Alláh-u-Abhá. Feel your entire body vibrating and pulsating with the sound. Alláh-u-Abhá, 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 Alláh-u-Abhá. Feel your vibration intensify and expand outwards to touch the surfaces around and beyond.